YouTube, welcome to DigiTales. I'm Olivia and today we're going to be doing a review of SoundPEATS Q29 wireless Bluetooth earphones. So we got sent these to try out. I'm going to do a bit of a comparison as well to my Bose QC35 so we can see what they're like. So according to SoundPEATS, these earphones come with around 3 to 4 hours of battery life, but you can bring the case with you, and if it's on full charge, the case can also add an additional 8 hours approximately of battery life. So you should end up with a total of around 12 hours to play with, which isn't really that bad, to be honest, for the price point. If we were going to compare it to Apple's Airpods, the Airpods when they're charged give about 5 hours, and then if you bring the case with you, the case itself can add additional hours, which can take it to approximately 24 hours in total, which is pretty good. It's probably actually competes a bit more with Bose QC35s. But I don't think these are actually that bad, to be honest, in terms of battery life, considering the price point. These earphones are currently on Amazon Prime available at around £45. If we were going to compare that to the other headphones and AirPods that I've mentioned, Apple's AirPods come in at around £160, and the QC35s from Bose come in at approximately £279, I think. Now let's get on with unboxing them and see what they look like. Seems in there. Okay. Stereo mode. Cool, teaching us some stuff. Oh, it's quite smart. Okay, so this is what it looks like inside when you take the box off. Oh, the case is quite small. Let's just have a look at the extra bits first before I have a look. So they come with some different size molds for you to use, so in case you've got tiny ears or big ears. What's this little box? Okay, so this looks like this little charging cable. So it's a USB to, is that micro USB? Can you tell?
Yes.
USB to micro USB? I know these things. Right, now let's get the case out. Ooh, they do actually look quite smart. Okay, that's the case, so you can see where they charge there. It's very small and smart. I like it a lot so far. And then we've got little AirPods. Put them in. Ouch. How do they look? Well, they fit quite comfortably. It'll be interesting to see how secure they are once I'm actually moving around, and maybe we'll go to the exercise park in a bit and test them out there. But so far, so good. And I think, yeah, they look like quite a nice product. So I thought I'd also just mention about, well, how easy it is, I suppose, to know which ear they go into, because I did just have a quick look to try and figure that out. So they do have a little L and R on the bottom of the earphones, so you can see it there, which is good. But then obviously it's good to know which way around they go. So they have the SoundPEATS logo there on the front, so you know obviously if that's the right way up, then you're good to go. So that's kind of how I could tell. And then also once we put them in, you can see that the microphone on the earphones is now facing kind of in the right direction, so it can get the best angle for my voice, which is good. So I've just paired the earphones to my iPhone 7 Plus, and actually it was a pretty easy experience, to be honest. You just pair them, well, via Bluetooth on your phone. You pair the right one first, and that connects very quickly. There was no issues there. And then once you turn the left one on, that automatically connects to the right earphone, and then that's it. So now we're just going to go out and about, do a bit of a walk. I want to test out the noise cancelling technology in these and see just how good it actually is. Maybe when we're around a big noisy playground with kids screaming. I also want to just check out the general audio quality. So if I turn my music up really loud, how good is the audio? Does it sound a bit tinny maybe, or is it, you know, comparable to my QC35s? Also just want to see, you know, how well they just stay in my ears while I'm walking around. Maybe we'll do some running. I don't know, we'll see what it's like. And finally, I'm gonna make a phone call so we can see how good the microphone is on them, and so see how well the person on the other side of the line can hear me. So I've just been charging them at home. I've taken them out to the park so I can just test them out in an outdoors environment with the sound and everything as well. I have to say that I have had absolutely no issues whatsoever with reconnecting the earphones to my phone, or actually them syncing together as well, so the left and the right are fully synced. There's been no issues there at all. It's quite windy. Yeah, and I did notice there were some reviews on Amazon where people did say they were having some issues, so I just wanted to make sure you guys were aware that I've had no problems so far. So yeah, no complaints. So the reason why I come out to this park is because we're also quite near a very busy main road, and I just wanted to test out what the noise cancelling was like with these earphones. And I have to say, obviously I'm used to using my QC35s, and when you turn the noise cancelling on with the QC35s from Bose, it's quite obvious when it turns on. It almost is like you're going a bit deaf all of a sudden. It's quite a stark difference, whereas with these it doesn't, I haven't really noticed that much of a difference in the same way. I think maybe it's less noise cancelling and more just noise blocking by having something in my ears. So I'm just listening to some music on my phone through the earphones, just so I can see what the audio quality is like. And I have to say, it's probably more on par with the Apple Airpods that you get free with your phone. So the audio quality I wouldn't say is anywhere near as good as what it is on my Bose QC35s. But I mean, that kind of comes with the price point. So yes, there's a bit of a difference in comparison to a pair of £280 pair of headphones over a pair of £45 in-ear Earpods. So something else worth mentioning about the music side of things is that it's really easy to just turn the music on and off, so to stop and play just by pressing it once. If you press it twice, you can skip to the next track. I don't think you can go back a track though. But the other thing is that you can't actually turn the music, the volume up or down, which is a little bit frustrating. So I do actually have to go back to my phone to be able to do that. Hello? Hi Mom. I'm testing out my new earphones. So I just want to know what the audio quality is like. So how well can you hear me? Is it good? So you can hear me. It's a bit windy. It's a bit windy. Okay. So does it sound clear though? It's a little bit crackly. It's a little bit crackly, but she can still hear me okay? Okay. Thanks, Mum. Bye. When the call came through on my earphones, I could actually hear my ringtone through the earphones. It also read out the phone number of the person that was calling me and told me that I had an incoming call, and then that was it. I just pressed it once to answer it, and that was it. So quite an easy experience. So I'm just going to go for a bit of a walk now and see how comfortably these things stay in my ears. So I've done quite a lot of walking around. Now I've done some exercise, so I've done a bit of bouncing, and they haven't come out of my ears. So it's good. They seem to fit very comfortably. So let us know in the comments comments what wireless Bluetooth headphones you guys are using and what you would recommend. Please also remember to give this video a big thumbs up. You can also follow us on our social media channels. All the links are in the description. Also, please remember to subscribe to our channel by hitting this button over here, and you can watch some more of our videos like this one below.